welcome to this pack all about detoxing from social media and electronics. The month of January was dedicated to getting rid of my addiction to my phone. I thought that starting off the year with purging my life of electronics and social media and all the negativity and anti-productivity that surrounds it would be a really great way to start my year and gain some perspective. My goal was to kick my phone addiction, to be more productive, and to have more face-to-face time with those that I love. One thing I did this month was to plug my phone in across my bedroom, which I actually still do. Previously, I'd kept it right next to my bed, and it was the first thing I saw when I woke up and the last thing I saw before I went to sleep. And I thought that was the stupidest thing. That's totally unhealthy and unnecessary, so I decided to plug it in across my bedroom, and now I don't look at it until I'm running out the door and grabbing it to play music in my car ride to school. This month was a gradual detox of social media and electronics from my life. After a month of being involved very heavily in YouTube and posting online a lot, I cut it all out. For the entire month of January, I did not use YouTube and I did not watch Netflix. So I couldn't watch YouTube or Netflix for the entire month of January. Starting week 2, I couldn't use social media, and I also went through and unfollowed a bunch of people. I think that frequent reassessing of who you're following is an important thing, and I do it often. I unfollow people often, just because when I scroll through my social media, I want to be happy with what I see, and if there are any accounts that bring me negativity or that don't boost me up, I don't want to be following them. There's no reason. Starting week 2 through the rest of the month, I did not use social media at all. Starting the 3rd week of January, I did not use my phone at all, so I couldn't text, I couldn't check my email, I couldn't do anything like that. All I could do was call people and listen to music, and use my meditation app also, because that's vital. The hardest thing for me was probably not texting, because texting is how I communicate with a lot of people, and there are a lot of people nowadays who will not pick up your phone calls when you call them. That was definitely the least convenient thing that I did during this entire happiness project. And then week 4 was no electronics altogether. I didn't use my computer, I didn't use any electronics other than for my schoolwork and, again, music, meditation app, that type of thing. This month brought me a lot of perspective, and it was an amazing month to do. More than anything, it made me way more aware of how I use social media and electronics, how I spend my time on it, how it's a time waster. I was so much more productive in January because I didn't have this electronic distraction. I made a couple of videos and I posted a couple of blog posts during this time, so I'll link them so that you can check them out if you want to see my thoughts at the time, and also some specific clips from as I was going so that you can see my process documented. Here's how the month of January contributed to my happiness. Only one green and only one light blue. All the others are red or pink, so January was a very good month. I hope that this pack helps you gain some perspective on your social media usage, and I truly hope that you consider doing a detox of your own, because it was one of the most beneficial things I did during this entire project, and I'm really glad that I embarked upon it. I hope this helps you out. Go do something that makes you happy today. Continue watching my workshop so that you can learn all about happiness, and I'll see you guys when we get started. Okay, bye!